Recently, the Lansing Journal put out a video, and the name of the video is called Tiffany Henyard on Fighting Against the Devil. Now, Lansing, Illinois, I believe, is a city within Thornton Township, which Tiffany Henyard happens to be the township's supervisor. I want to play this clip again for those of you who may not have seen it.
Because y'all don't want to do the research. Y'all keep listening to people and no one's showing you fact. They keep telling you fiction, fake story, fake news, like for real, stop. But go check, guys, if you really want to know the truth so you can understand what it is that we're fighting over. I'm basically fighting against the devil, the evil spirits. I'm the good spirit, they the evil spirit. Because I never seen nobody try to tear down people this much. We in the news every single day. Y'all, if y'all ain't got it, I don't know what to tell you. I am a black single parent, and I get beat up on every day because y'all want what Frank Zuccarelli had. He been here for 30 years. 30 years, I ain't see y'all question none. I ain't see y'all show up. I ain't see y'all make no noise about nothing that been going on in this township. It's a lot, but no one said nothing. Everybody was sitting on mute. But now, all of a sudden, everybody got something to say. Why? Because the person, the little engine that could got the seat. The one y'all didn't see coming got the seat. I understand. People get upset because when it's not the typical way, and it's a way that God, because only God can place you where He wants you at. No matter what y'all trying to tear down, you can't tear down something that God gave to you. So that's what the issue is right now. So this is my way of trying to educate the public or people here. But go and research things before y'all start believing the hype. Because at the end of the day, they'll make you believe in something that's really good for you, and you'll tear it down before that you see the good opportunity in it. I'll say that. I'm just trying to make sure that y'all feel it. Next on the agenda.
Okay, so you've heard that, right? I'll look at the first comment, or one of the more popular comments. There's a person by the name of Dr. Nikita Clout. And the comment says, but black people don't like her either. So is everyone lying on her? Now, Thornton Township is more of a diverse ethnic background in the township. But I thought about this. We obviously know that a lot of blacks in Dolton don't like her. But how many people that are non-black complain about Tiffany Henyard because she always says, go and do your research? Let's look by race. This must be a man from India or Pakistan. He's a store owner in Dolton. I want to hear what he has to say about Tiffany Henyard in that administration.
I have not lived in this town, but I live in different town, but I have a business. I've been doing in business in almost 11 years since 2013 in Dolton. I have a 4 property and 4 different business. Hopefully everybody know about the Emporium Liquor. Is 127 East Sibley Boulevard with the shopping center. It was used to be mine, but before we have a new mayor, I sold out, thanks God, to give me that chance. Now the second one is my location is a Liquor City, 14922 is used to be Chicago Road, now Martin Luther King Drive, which one is shut down. I applied for my license, been long time, I don't have no response. I'm trying to sell my property, no response. I cannot do even, I pay my property tax, I maintain my property good. I don't have no response to be exchanged my license so I can sell my property to someone. That's what I'm going through, been almost a year and a half. Now I have my last business left, which one is Rinky's Bar and Cafe, which one has been establishment since 2015. So we literally getting like no reason, we don't have no violation. Each and every single neighborhood, they know that's one of the best bar since today to be a peaceful, anybody can come and enjoy them drinks. But now we have been facing the problem. They say you have so many phone calls. Somebody get killed inside or outside of the Rinky's property, which one is completely lie. We get harassing from the local police. Every time we have more than like 30, 40 people, they come inside and they put the board, orange board, we're not gonna be allowed, we shut you down and we revoke your license. We have the deputy chief, Mr. Lacey. Back in day, I have my security guy, he's also with me. We have little argument with 2 persons. We put them out, they're off the street. They're not even inside the establishment. We have Mr. Lacey came inside. I am the person, that's the way he have talked with front of people. I'm the person who on the top of the mayor, and I'm the person who can snatch your license. He don't have no rights to take the license anyone. I work hard for my money. And basically, I heard from the street the people talking, they want to take my license away because somebody have a new bar, new liquor store is coming in the area without the permission of the board of trustee or everyone. So guys, I'm literally going through this business and I'm doing an 11-year business in Dolton. So how we can prove that somebody who want to do the business for Dolton, who can come with a good community? I just need to be proper justice. Every time I go in a village, mayor is not there. I call in administrative department, oh, we don't have no idea what you're talking about. I never get the right response from the people. Is that everybody feeling the same way when you have a problem and you go in a village? So I hope we can do something and put the right people vote so we can have a next new mayor. That's all I can talk.
Thank you very much, son.
So that's a person from India, Pakistan, or someplace, right? Let us then talk about Stephanie Wiedemann. She used to work for Thornton Township. She is white. What is she saying about Tiffany Henyard?
Can you describe the first instance where you thought with Henyard, her decision making or her ethical or legal standards, when was the first time you thought, okay, this is a problem? You may not know how big the problem was going to be, but what was that first instance like, this is not good?
It was 2 days after she was appointed.
Very early on.
As a leader in that position at that time, it was my job to do my best to make sure that I kept a positive attitude. After she was appointed, I just, everybody just, let's keep up. She was somewhat part of our team. Maybe this isn't going to go as bad as we think. Let's just all wait it out and give it a shot. I happened to be off work the next day. I went in the following Monday, and that was when it hit me that this wasn't going to be okay.
Let's then go to Chris Gonzalez, who obviously is Hispanic. Now, this is a guy, I gotta give him some credit. He nominated her, and the reason why he nominated her when the old Thornton Township Supervisor, Mr. Zaccarelli, died was because she was young and she was a woman. This is a guy that was trying to give a black person a chance. But what has he been saying about her administration?
Your name has been excluded from township literature. Your name, as far as the Thornton Township website is concerned, you don't exist. So correct me if I'm wrong, but my interpretation is the Henyard administration seems to view you as an opponent. And I'm curious why did that happen, and when did that start?
Well, first of all, the why, I mean, it's just the questioning. They just don't like that I'm asking questions. And once again, you've been at the meetings. I don't think I've ever asked anything that was out of bounds. As a matter of fact, I think I've went the other way and have tried to be super respectful and, just trying to keep a certain decorum. To me, I guess it just comes down to that just the plain fact that I've questioned things, and other than that, I really don't know, if there's any other reason, but that's the main one.
That's Hispanic. Now, what about these group of mayors who might be white, European, Jewish background? What are they saying?
That would be something that my constituents would ask me, is that, Mayor, can you explain what this is about? And we would communicate about that.
Do you know what it's about?
No, I don't.
How much money is going to actually be generated? Where's the mental health facility going to go, and what actually are they going to do? She's never communicated to any mayor that I'm aware of, and that's really our concerns is, what is she going to do with this pot of money that she's going to get?
Then, of course, we got the blacks. Let's play those clips.
She didn't want us to process business licenses and permits for certain business owners.
How do you know that? Did she personally talk to you about that, or how did you know it was coming from her?
Yeah, she told me personally, because one business owner in particular, I told her, I said, there's no reason for this business owner not to get his permits. And she said, I don't care, have his lawyer contact our lawyer.
I know she wants to say I'm a black woman, and it's because I'm a woman. You know how many women that she's affecting? Look at what she did to Dr. Scott down the street. She won't even let her open up. Look how she talks to the other black women up here. These are all single mothers, just like her. Look how she talks to them. Look how she talks to the clerk who's old enough to be her mother. Look how disrespectful she is. If y'all can't see that, a lot of y'all do see that. I just don't refuse to see it. She's so disrespectful.
My story through fault and with the pain and struggle is a testament of resilience and unwavering determination to fight for what is right, and let us stand united in the pursuit of justice, ensuring that our voices are heard and the struggles are acknowledged. And thank you for standing by me in this journey. Together, we will reclaim our city and pave the way for a brighter, more incredible future. Tiffany, you do not stand for my kid, and you do not stand for me. I helped you in this fight. You lied. You lied to us as residents. You do not stand for me. And I want you to step down as mayor today and save our village from this deficit that you have caused, because something is definitely wrong with you. And that mental illness bill that you want to pass, you need to get yourself checked.
You see, the thing that Tiffany Henyard always talks about is do your research. She's always hating on the Dolton trustees. But look, she also doesn't like anybody. Black, white, Hispanic, Indian, Middle Eastern. All of these people are complaining about her in 2 different cities. In Thornton Township, they complain about being locked out of meetings like this.
Elected assessor for Thornton Township was locked out of her office today following a dispute with the township supervisor.
Dane Placco is live for us first at 4. Dane?
Yeah, Cassandra Elston has been the township assessor here in Thornton Township for the past 10 years. This morning, she got a call from her staff saying something weird was going on at the office, and we talked to her about what happened next. Take a look.
This was your office?
Yes.
What happened when you tried to open it?
It doesn't work.
The lock got changed?
Yes.
That's right. Thornton Township Assessor Cassandra Elston got locked out of her own office, what appears she believes to be retaliation from Thornton Township Supervisor Tiffany Henyard. Now, both are elected positions, and the assessor says the supervisor has no legal standing to take any action over her office. Elston has been critical of Henyard's actions, including massive spending, as we reported last week, using Township and Village of Dolton employees to benefit a charitable fund that she created last year.
And then in Dolton, Illinois, they complain about city council meetings being canceled like this.
All right, good evening, everybody. Trustee Jason House, Village of Dolton. So I was disappointed to see that the board meeting called by the Board of Trustees had been canceled this evening. However, we want to say thanks to the residents who came, gave great support, great energy, and we're always here for you.
Trustee Kiana Belcher came to our meeting that the Board of Trustees asked to have, that was published 48 hours ago, as we supposed to do, to find out that the mayor has canceled our meeting. It was put on the wall, on the door saying canceled. We received the email about after 5 o'clock when the meeting started at 5:30. I think it's a total disrespect for us. No one received a phone call, anything stating why the meeting was canceled, and we could have still had a meeting. But we did listen to the residents, and we want to know that the Village of Dolton, that we are fighting for you. So as a board member of the Village of Dolton trustee, I would say that we will continue to fight for the best interests of the Village of Dolton.
So we are doing our research. Tiffany, you always say do your research. The research, the more we do it, it looks bad, honey. And what it shows is you are irresponsible, you are delusional, and these people probably would never know each other. And this is something that's crazy. Do you know, I had a very powerful interview with a lady, I don't want to mention her name. I'm gonna release it in a few days. I am actually meeting people, making friends. I was able to talk to the brother on Facebook, Brother Edward Steve, briefly. I would never have known them if it were not for Tiffany Henyard. Like, this thing has brought people together who would otherwise not be friends. We're talking about, and I hate to say it, but you know, we're gonna talk about it. It's beyond all color lines now. It's to the point where you got blacks and whites, and people are looking at, look, we know we different races and from different communities, but one thing is for sure, she gotta go. That's how bad it is. So guys, what do you think of Jackson? Back at it again with another episode of Celebrity Junk. Reach the fire, you do turn the bell, we're out.